Welcome to another Creative Spin Podcasts. And today...
The old lady is back.
Today I have the old lady. Hey, I wasn't going to say it. I wasn't going to say it. Happy New Year. How's it going with you?
It's going really well.
You think so?
Yeah. See, I said it for you. Might as well.
Listen,
Save time there.
it's been a lot of, like a ton of emails, people just requesting you back into the podcast.
And requesting Anna or the old lady back.
Listen, I did not say that. Mm-hmm. It's just, So continuing on the show, I'm in trouble already. So how was the new year? Was it good?
Pretty much the same when it comes to being an old lady.
Okay.
But yeah,
because for people that are listening to us and are watching us, this is the first recording of 2020 for us, even though it might not be the first video of this year. I think there was another one already. I don't know. We're doing all this math stuff. But right now,
not my forte, Matt.
This is our first recording of the year. So welcome back.
Thank you.
It's
pleasure.
The one and only. So do you know what we're doing today?
No idea.
Yeah, absolutely. This is the best way to...
I should be nervous, eh?
Of course, you should. Mm-hmm. But this is the way we roll around here at the Creative Spin Podcast. We just bring in the guest and say, you know what, sit down, have a seat, and let's have a conversation. About what? I have no idea. This is the way I like... I love to start the year this way. Okay, guess what? We're going to be talking about technology.
Yay.
The probably least tech person in the room right now is going to be talking about technology, but the cool...
I know how to use it.
Of course you do. You do know how to use a lot of tech. You do not like to get into the nitty-gritty of it, but you do know how to use it. But the tech that I want to talk about today has to do with a little bit of the, not so much the weirder tech, or probably the less thought about tech.
But
right?
Functional.
CES 2020 is going on right now. Obviously, I think everybody's waiting for the big flat screens, the 8Ks and the electric cars.
See, and
the laptops.
Someone like me who does not like to fill up my heart.
You don't care about that stuff.
No, what's a CES for the people who
it's
don't
the
know.
Consumer Electronics Show.
There you go.
So every year they have this show in which all of the brands around the world, they come in to introduce their products, their new thing, and a lot of the stuff is still not in the market. A lot of the things...
That's interesting.
Yeah, a lot of the stuff already is in the market. They're trying it out and testing it out. But, me, I didn't just Google what's new on, on the floor of CES. No, I just go, what's the weirdest stuff there? Because why not, right? So... some of them aren't weird. They're just a little bit different. And I want to get your reaction and your 2 cents on what you think about these products. So let's hit that intro because I've been talking for like half an hour already. Let's get back to it. Today's podcast is brought to you by Workplace One, a company offering boutique private offices, co-working spaces, and virtual office solutions, as well as meeting rooms in the best neighborhoods of Toronto and Kitchener-Waterloo. Ideal for entrepreneurs, companies, and passionate business people. Workplace One is where you want to be with your business. For more information, go over to workplaceone.com. Okay, so... The first piece of tech that I want to bring to you is a door.
A door?
Yep, that's it. It's a door. All right, LG came out with this door, and I'm going to show the video.
Door to my house.
We're going to be showing some clips of it as we're talking about it. But yeah, a door. They actually decided to change up your regular door, your front door of your house, to a smart door. Yeah. Now, is this too much? Is it taking a little bit too much?
No, it's creative.
Okay, so when we're watching here the video, so what they're showcasing here right now is that it has a camera, so it can identify you as you're getting to your house, which is pretty cool.
I don't need a key.
Well, not technically.
This is that's
smart
awesome because I'm always forgetting mine.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Trust me, I know that.
like the store.
Yeah, you always forget.
Yeah.
And then, but the key feature isn't so much that. I think we've all seen the smart locks and all that kind of jazz. But what's really cool is this part, actually, the part that we're watching right now, which is there's a compartment. There are actually 2 compartments to this door for deliveries, which
This
is
awesome.
Which is kind of interesting. It's kind of cool, right?
That I
because
like.
I mean, think about in our case. I mean, our Christmas was basically sponsored by Amazon because it was like every single day there was an Amazon box in front of our house.
Listen, it was stress-free, so I'm all for
True,
that.
true. It's shopping for Christmas gifts. It's easy now.
it's
It's like
amazing,
click.
amazing.
How many thousands of dollars already spent? Click.
Mm-hmm.
So the cool thing, though, the little bit of a twist that I liked about this story, and I want to get your
there's a
reaction
twist
to it,
to it.
is one of the compartments is actually a fridge.
What?
Isn't that smart? So now you can order your groceries, and obviously if it's groceries, your delivery guy will now put the groceries into the fridge, and
They don't go
it's
bad.
an actual fridge. So
Oh my gosh.
it
How
will
much
last-
space does the store occupy?
Well, let's just say you need a big house.
Okay.
You need a pretty big house. And but the other interesting part of this is that so they'll put this in the compartment, and then you don't have to come outside to get it, because you have back
access
door
from inside,
from
yeah.
the inside of your house,
Oh,
which is so
wow.
cool. And you can just go there, open it up, and get your
No, but this begs the question: do you have a code for them to deliver? Because anybody can go there and walk away with my groceries.
No. So all of this is very high techish, obviously, and it works with like QR codes and all of
right.
these barcodes and all this stuff. So the delivery guy, once he scans the barcode that
It'll
he
open
brings
the
in,
door.
it will open the door,
Okay.
and then that's it. Like once they've used it once, it's gone. So hopefully the guy won't shut the door before putting all of the
groceries
the
in.
groceries inside, because otherwise it'll be a little bit of an issue. And
Does it come with training for people that deliver things and even for
I don't
owners?
listen, I don't think there's much.
What do you call? I own a door.
I think you might intimidate a couple of the
Okay.
delivery guys when they get to the door, but I don't think there's any
Okay.
big training that needs to
right.
go with this. I mean,
It's
the guy
interesting.
will, I guess, set it up, and it's up to the delivery guy to figure things out. I guess
Hey,
from Amazon or whatever courier that they have to teach their guys how to use these doors and figure things out. I think that's going to be the way of the future. And it makes total sense. First, because, all of these, what do they call them? The thieves that go to your front door. Is it front door thieves?
thieves. I call them thieves. Why be
So what?
euphemisms?
Porch pirate. There you go. These guys,
I like that.
these guys are making a killing out there, just following the truck. I guess they would just follow the truck and just grab the packages as they're being delivered. With this, it's going to be in a safe place. I've actually seen other, while I was looking for products for us to talk, there are other companies that are doing specific like devices and things that you can put the packages in, and just keeps it like almost like a vault outside. But it just doesn't
Oh,
look
I like
good.
this
It'll
better.
be like occupying so much space in your porch.
No,
and
this won me.
I think this
yeah.
is a good idea, but we're gonna have to get a lot wider doors to go on. But
You mean a bigger house too?
a bigger house
I
as
see.
well. Just to finish this off, on the back end, on the inside of the door, there's actually, it gives you a whole whack of information as well. It connects to, like, if you have a smart home. So it gives you all sorts of information. Like, it's a mirror that showcases all of the information of what's in your delivery box, what's probably on the way to be delivered. It can tell you the weather. It can do all the fun stuff.
Okay, I like
that
this.
you like it?
I
Okay,
do.
good stuff. Now, we're going to move on to the next one.
All right.
All right. Are you ready for the second product? So the
Yes,
second
I am.
product is an interesting one. I brought it up because I wanted to get your 2 cents on on this one. I think it's going to be a fun one. So Samsung, right?
Uh-huh.
Samsung, it's, TVs. We've got, I don't know, phones, a whole bunch of things. So what if I told you yellow ball? Would that make any sense? No. Anybody in the room? No. Yellow ball? No.
Yellow
Okay.
ball.
Well, it's called, I don't want to get this one wrong. It's called Belly. Or Bali? Bali? Belly? Bali? Bali. I got it wrong.
It's Bali. It's Bali.
And I was saying I don't want to get it wrong. God damn it. Anyways, we're watching the video. Look at this. So, what is this? It's a companion. This is a companion. So if
that yellow ball looks like a tennis ball.
If you're just listening to this podcast, this is I guess this is a little bit smaller than a bowling ball.
No, it looks like a tennis ball from here.
No, it's bigger. It's bigger. Look at the dog. You gotta look. Yeah, no, it's like almost like a bowling ball. Okay, and this thing has a little motor and sensors and cameras and all of this stuff. So it basically follows you around the house. And all of these sensors are like picking up all of these things, like if you're happy, if you're sad, or what are you doing in the house. So it interacts with the other pieces of technology.
Creepy.
And the lady is
Sorry.
and the lady is like treating it. It's treating it like a pet. And the weird thing is that in the video, there's an actual dog. There's a pet. So. Does the dog feel? The dog feels sad. Did you see that scene right there? Let's go back to that scene.
I feel the dog.
So if you're just listening, there's a small dog. It's a corgi, I think it is, and the corgi he looks annoyed. He's like, I'm being replaced. This is it. I am done.
I'd like to see this ball with Loki.
And I'm exactly my point. I was thinking about our dog. I'm like, if we had this little ball running around the house, no, it would just. And I'm guessing most dogs would react the same way. So, the sales pitch to this is that you will have something, a companion that walks behind you, walks around with you in the house that you can talk to. Is this the society we're going into?
I hope not.
Well, we are. This thing exists, so it there's a need for it. Now, I would love to get you guys at home or wherever you are listening to us and watching this to comment below. Do you think this is something we need as a society?
For me, no, no. I
look how creepy that part is.
Yeah.
Like that part's creepy. So she is doing yoga in front of a smart mirror. And the damn ball took over the mirror to show an image of her from the back. It's essentially spying on her. That's creepy, man.
No, I would not like that device at home.
And this other part, it's showcasing, while she's away, images of the dog at home. This is kind of borderline creepy. I don't know.
It's creepy.
Like some Black Mirror stuff going on, no?
No. See, no.
No. No. Okay. So we'll stick to Loki?
Yes. And again, you need companion. Have a friend. Whatever happened to the art of communicating with another human being?
You know?
Or see, I'm an only child. I grew up with books. I grew up with,
How about just going outside and saying
friends.
hi to a neighbor, you know?
Exactly. And I had a dog.
That's a crazy idea.
And that's how I interacted with people, even though I don't have siblings.
From a technological perspective, amazing. Great.
But not...
Very
no,
nice.
No.
I see what they're doing technologically, but no. Right? No.
Who came up with this idea? I'd like to study that person from a psychological point of view. Who came up with this idea?
They did, and it was there, and the guy was all proud presenting it on the stage, and
Nope.
Next, okay. So on this one, and this one is like a whole bunch of them, and I'm going to these are just pictures of stuff that they had. If you're not watching this, Anna's making a weird face because she just saw the first image here about it's basically a sleeping mask.
Yeah, but the woman has a funny face, like she's drooling.
It looks like she's having a heart attack or something. Is like
what
something
does it
is
do?
going.
Hypnose sleep mask.
It's like. Yeah, it basically it's got a screen in there. So you put the mask, you're watching stuff and you're listening to it, and that's supposedly gonna put you to sleep. I just do that with my TV. I don't know about you guys. I wouldn't need this one. This one I found hilarious. We're just gonna go through these ones quickly. Hopefully,
A diaper sensor.
Colin, Colin is gonna be putting these images up. This one is called the Monet Smart Diaper Sensor. It's a sensor that you put in your diaper. See, for me, I call it nose. I don't know. Trust me, when your kid
After
poops,
2 kids, yes. Yeah.
your kid's going to poop, you're going to smell it.
no,
You don't need any device. Trust me on this one. Here's another good one. This looks like, she's vaping. No, this is just...
A Japanese device made of wood that is supposed to relax you.
Because you'll be inhaling the scent of wood.
Okay.
In my world, you go to the forest, you go to the park. I don't know, just saying. I guess for people who live in the middle of a city and don't want to walk to a garden or something, that might work. Okay, continuing on. Oh, this one is good too.
What is that?
This one is called Ori, because it's got 2 eyes at the end. I don't know. Ori. I don't know how you're going to pronounce that. But it's a little something that you put on your finger that apparently connects to your phone. And then you just put your finger to your ear and you can hear. But even the guy says you can't hear that well because apparently the voice is going to travel through your finger.
But to hear what? The phone call? Why
Yeah,
can't
so
you hold the phone?
Oh, right. Okay. I thought it was just me. All right, moving on.
What?
Yeah. So imagine you're walking down the street like this. Hey, what's going on? Yeah.
What was
Give me a
that
second.
movie? Austin Powers? No, was it Austin Powers where he had to go like this?
I'm gonna skim through these because some of them are like why.
Man.
This one is from Hyundai. They have a walking car concept. Future, here we go.
Walking car.
So it essentially, as you can see by the image, it's got 4 legs.
With
It looks like a
wheels.
cockroach.
Or a spider or something. Yeah, like it's
It's
weird.
got 4 legs, and at the end of each leg, the wheels are there, so it can drive itself around, and then I guess apparently it can go like
Becomes a robot and
it becomes
walks.
kind of a robot, and it can walk over like 5-foot gaps. Essentially, it could drive around Toronto City with all the potholes that we have. This will be a fantastic.
I could
addition.
put this money to better use in society and in the world.
I
But
don't get
okay,
it. I mean,
moving
they're
on.
probably. I don't know. They're probably another one. This is a little something that you can add on to your a little keyboard that you can add onto your phone. Wasn't this invented already? Why is this at
I
CES?
used to have
don't
one.
know.
The Nokia had one
Moving
of
on.
those.
Moving on. Oh, this one is a good one.
Okay, treadmill.
Treadmill. It's called Verde Treadmill. And finally, somebody put their head to work and they made something that is useful. So not only you're getting your workout, you can actually generate power for your home.
Oh, see, now that I like.
Yeah. So I'm thinking, with our kids, I can just go, Sophia, Tiago, we need some more power in our house. You guys are young. Let's do this. Right?
Workout. Be in shape.
I think this is a good one.
This I like.
I don't know. What do you guys think? Start working out? Okay, let's start working out.
This is fine.
This one I think is going to be, I want to talk about this one because I think Loki would really like this one.
Even more than that weird yellow ball.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, that one he would just destroy. This one, he'll actually get treats from.
Oh.
So it automatically sends him treats.
Pet cube bites.
Yes. There's a whole bunch of these in the market now.
that's nice.
And I don't know, man. Like dogs, I've always heard that dogs don't really have the sense of time. So apparently, if you leave for 5 minutes or 2 hours,
It's the same
they'll say,
reaction.
"Woo," same thing. And I've noticed that with Loki. I leave to go just outside to the garage, come back. He's like,
Yeah,
God."
that's true.
So, I don't know. So giving them treats on a constant basis, I don't think that's a
That's not healthy
great
for the
idea.
dog.
I mean, if you have to have one of these machines in your house, that means that you're not going to be home that often.
But can you
that means that
program
you
it?
shouldn't have a pet.
Yeah, that's true
You
too.
know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know. Just
But can you program it? Like just give one of these treats
If
every
he's behaving
so
or not?
often, or I don't know.
I guess if you have the little yellow ball
God
connected to
almighty.
this one, and that can take care of yeah. Anyways, the bottom line is that there are so many of these little things. CS is still going on. We're still going to keep on going through all of these. I think if more interesting pieces of tech come up, we'll do some more podcast
You just love
on
my
this.
reactions
I just
to
love
this
to
stuff,
see your
right?
reactions on this. I didn't want to make this an overly crazy podcast that would go on and on and on forever. I mean, this is available online. We'll put all the links to where we got these videos and all
I'm
that.
all about technology, especially if it helps us as humans. But some of the stuff, I don't know. Like that door, I'm still thinking about.
Yeah, the door is good. The door is good. Like I like more not the door. I think the door.
The
itself
concept is.
It's
I like the concept.
massive. You need to have a mansion to have that door. But the concept of having like probably in the future the homes will have that like built in where you're gonna have a small compartment that is a smaller door that
I like the treadmill
that you can put the deliveries in there. I guess it makes sense.
There you
The
go.
treadmill makes sense to me. I think that's a good one. I'm kind of like just skimming through stuff here. There's a litter box here. I don't know. We don't have a cat, so I don't know how much that would be good for us. But whoever has a cat,
owners,
there are these boxes now that they take care of the litter.
What is that?
Oh, this one has been out for a while. This is the
owl?
home monitoring owl, Yulo. It's been out for a while. Essentially, it's a camera with two big eyes. So as it's looking at you, it kind of moves.
It's a bit
so
creepy too.
they made it more creepy.
Yeah.
One of the things that I've been noticing throughout the stuff that I'm seeing here at CES, one of the common thread that I'm seeing is there are a lot of things for companionship to help people, feel like there's someone else in the house. And I'm feeling quite sad that we're developing technology for that purpose when there's so many damn people in the world. Like, that is sad, man, that we have to look at a ball or a toy or whatever it is, or a screen in order to feel like we're a part of society, instead of actually, hey, you know what? Let me go outside to the garden or go for a walk around the block and try to interact with people. Yeah, but you know what? Based on all of these products that are coming up, there's definitely a demand. Otherwise, I mean, I don't see companies spending time in research and developing all this stuff and going through all these expenses for nothing, right? I mean, there's obviously a demand for it. But I find it to be a little bit sad that...
Is it because the younger generation is so connected to these devices
Stop blaming the younger generation, old lady. Come on.
Younger generation as in us too. I'm saying...
Oh, you're young now? You're an old lady. Oh my God, I'm confused. So which one are you?
I'm saying the younger generation as opposed to like seniors. The one says the guy with the white hair. The younger generation.
Oh,
are we
natural highlights? Come on.
Okay, says the guy with the natural highlights. Are we too connected to this and not paying attention to, like seniors, to people as they age?
We don't even want to pay attention to our pets anymore. We have devices now that are going to feed our pets because we're not going to be there.
I don't know. It's
kind of weird.
I love technology, but then sometimes I hate it. That's what I usually say.
Okay, it is what it is. We're going to leave it at this. Everybody at home, leave your comments if you found other weird stuff on online that's going on at CES. That just drop the link. We'll figure it out, a way to put it into one of our podcasts and talk about it, because that's what we like to do. We just like to talk about stuff. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Like, we keep forgetting to mention that, and I think people forget to do it. So just hit it. Just like karate chop it. And then after that, there's a bell as well, right, Colin? Yeah, there's a bell that you can hit. You know what the bell does?
No, what
it
does
reminds
do?
people that we've gotten your video up.
Oh, I see. That's
very
good.
We're here every week. So we're going to keep that flow going for 2020. Got a lot of plans ahead. A lot of stuff going on.
Keep ringing that bell.
Keep ringing that bell. Right, guys? We'll catch you guys on the next one. And thank you for being here with us.
My pleasure.
Thank you.